Ladies and gentlemen, comrades, and esteemed party members, I stand before you today, not as a humble Soviet officer, but as a humble Soviet officer who was voluntold to give this speech. Yes, you heard that right. It was suggested to me by my superior, and you know how suggestions work around here. They come with a side of or else. Now, as we gather here, deep in the throes of our glorious struggle against the fascist invaders, I can't help but reflect on the many blessings of our daily lives. For instance, the sheer excitement of never knowing if today's ration will be an actual potato or just a particularly round stone. Keeps us on our toes, doesn't it? Our equipment, comrades, is the envy of the world. Who needs modern firearms when you can have a Mosin Nagant that was possibly used in the last war by the Tsar? There's a certain historical charm in using a rifle that's older than your grandfather. And don't even get me started on our tanks. They might break down more often than they run, but when they do move, the enemy is truly surprised. Mostly because they didn't expect us to be able to move at all. Now, I know some of you may have heard rumors about our leadership. Words like incompetent and paranoid get thrown around, but I say, what better way to lead a nation than by constantly purging anyone who looks at you funny, keeps everyone on their best behavior. Plus, the Gulag has such a lovely climate this time of year.
Complete. Proceed to defense.
In conclusion, comrades, as we march bravely into the maw of war, let us remember the immortal words of our forefathers. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst, and if all else fails, blame the Germans, or the British, or the Americans. Really, just blame anyone who isn't here to defend themselves. It's the Soviet way. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to return to the front lines where I'll be heroically leading from the back. It's safer there, for Mother Russia and all that. Thank you, comrades, and remember, victory is certain, mainly because Comrade Stalin says so. And he's never wrong. Just ask anyone who's still alive.